Hi guys, I wanted to provide you with some quick clarification and an example of what I'm looking for in your exemplary course review group assignment for week 6 and 7. So you'll see here on the screen an example from last year when I taught this course, and this is the shared document that this team set up. And so you'll see that the first course that they chose was Blackboard 101, and they linked to it here. And then they divided up who would talk about strengths and weaknesses, who would talk about unique features and innovations. And then they further divided up an analysis of compliance or non-compliance for two areas of or two standards within each section. So in the learning outcomes section, they chose learning outcomes are measurable and specific, and resources and activities support learning outcomes. You can choose any two from each section that you want, but you'll see kind of how they organized it. Ease of communication, again, they chose two standards within that section. Pedagogical and organizational design, two sections within, or two standards within that section. That's how they did the review of the first course. And then if I scroll down a little bit further, you'll see they started the review of the next course that they chose, because remember there's 3 that you need to review. So in this case they chose music and American culture. And again, the strengths, the weaknesses, the unique features, and the analysis of compliance or non-compliance for 2 standards within each section. So continuing on, they repeated the process yet one more time for the web design and production course, and in terms of strengths, weaknesses, unique features, and analysis of compliance or non-compliance. Just a few points to make. There was some confusion over whether or not you needed to review 2011 or 2012 courses. I was hoping for 2012, but I realized that I left 2011 in a few places. So either will work, so don't worry about that. You'll want to choose standards that you can actually see in their examples and their demonstrations of their courses. So if it's a standard that you really can't see, then you won't want to choose that standard. And finally, try your best to set up a template and work as a team, so divide and conquer kind of thing. But also, don't be afraid to edit or add to your fellow team members' post. This is a group assignment, so you'll want to make sure that it represents, holistically represents the best product from every group member. So I hope this helps clarify a little bit for you on what I'm expecting in the group assignment. The idea is to get you to really think about these standards and why they're important for courses that are online and hybrid.